Ladies and gentlemen of the internet, my name is Alex Santamaria, known to the waiters currently serving in your local 5-star restaurant's bathroom as Pudge. And today we're taking a look at Sometimes. Success requires sacrifice. It's an indie game, available in Rupees Build a Greenlight 10 bundle. And it's a real classic joint. Kind of game you just want to put on, stare out at the stars, sip a bottle of Chianti, and think about a fond time long gone, when men were men, monkeys were monkeys, and things still had fancy names. They were built to last. Things like Sometimes. Success requires sacrifice. This indie game here. Classiest of indie games. Really? It doesn't need an options menu. It doesn't even need a controls menu. It just puts it on the screen here. For you. It's too busy immersing you in its atmosphere, intense nature, and its obvious design greatness. So what is Sometimes? Success requires sacrifice? Other than a long subtitle? Let's begin. And maybe we can unlock the secrets of life together. I'm gonna press the classic button, and we're gonna play a video game. We play as this little man here. There's a ball of light we live in, and an endless void beyond our reach. I like to think that he's an alien of some sort, wearing a glass helmet, and he's just happy to be alive. Look at his joy when he walks around. You can walk wherever you like, really. But there's no light to guide your way. There he is, scampering around, exploring his surroundings. But it's hard to see. So, as the title says, sometimes in order to find your way, you have to viciously explode. And then your ghost can serve as your light in the darkness as you spawn again. But there's nothing in this corner here, so I guess we'll just have to explode again. Okay, now we have 2 lights going. The third alien man wanders up to the ghost here. The ghost doesn't look very happy to be. You know, he was probably happier as a live man, as a man who could walk, as an alien man. And now he's just kind of floating here, providing a light source. But there's something spinning here. But what's that? What's this over in the distance here? What is it? It's a wall. There was nothing there. That was completely pointless. Let's go to the spinning thing. And it's the end of the level. And we're back here. We have a deaths counter in the corner. That keeps track of how many times we've died. Whether by hazards or by exploding. But we could also explore in the darkness. If we choose. We found a collectible. If only I knew what it looked like. It could be a gun, keychain of some sort, a can of Pringles. Really could be anything. Now the real point of this game, from what I could gather, other than to enjoy the piano music, is to find your way out of each of the levels while preventing suicides like this. Just preventing those from happening instead of doing this over and over and over. Because, I mean, it makes the game a little easier, but, you know, you have all these sad ghosts. And I guess you're supposed to feel sad too? I don't know. Am I supposed to feel sad when Mario falls down a pit? Or when you super jump Yoshi and then he dies? Like, you know, or am I supposed to feel sad when Daffy Duck gets crushed by an anvil in the Looney Tunes? Certain, you know, video game. And sometimes success requires sacrifice, as you can see. Although none of that really gave me much success here. Oh, I think I found it though. Okay, I'm at 14 deaths here. Fun times had by all. This isn't really a game that's probably designed for YouTube. Because it's all about feeling, oh look, the screen isn't scrolling anymore. So I guess I can't go here. And eventually, you just have to open a light. You're forced to. Not your choice. You don't want them to die. You just want to get to that next level. Reach a little high. And that sound. It's so, engrossing. Oh, yeah, collectible. Oh, yeah, dead collectible. Collectibles with that ghost. He's gonna play with it till he's dead. And he'll be dead forever because he's dead. He's gonna have a friend in death. This game is weird. Hey, I found the part where I knew there would be obstacles eventually. I just wasn't sure when they would come up, but I found them. So I guess this is where the game transforms from a... Oop, yeah, I'm not good at avoiding those. Probably a little better for YouTube though. Oh, yep. Oh, yeah, man. Wonder what's up here. Is there more spikes up here? Nope, yep, that... Okay. It's very precision. I'm on the WASD here. There's no controller support in the game. Which it's not necessary, but always welcome. I mean, this isn't even on Desperate yet, so there's plenty of time. This is just a version, I think it was 0.33 in my folder. So, plenty of time to improve. Yep, no. Down here somewhere? Where are we going? Come on. Bring me liberty or bring me death. I brought him death. Okay. I'm just gonna real quick. You get what this is. Let's see what these other modes are. Endless, I believe, was described as just procedurally generated levels. So let's... Maybe it'll have some weird stuff in there. But the levels are certainly bigger. I found... Okay, so this is just it's not a maze, you're just kind of wandering around. And I assume eventually there will be enemies, right? Because otherwise, what's going on? Otherwise, I'm just doing this until a counter gets up to 20. It's got like Pac-Man warp zones, and now I don't know. The game doesn't really work well when there's no lights on the screen, because then you're just kind of, am I moving? Maybe something that could be added would be perhaps a like you know how when you drag on your phone, and there's a little light at the corner that says, "Hey, you can't go no more. Stop it! Stop it, you fool!" Maybe that could add that here. I don't know. Just brainstorming, spitting ideas out. But okay. Alright. I'm doing pretty good at not needing to die, so that's okay. I have the 2 lights here. I don't know what all the warp zones are about, but... or why the medals keep kinda... It seems like they're just appearing in the same places, though. Okay, so you get what this is, kinda. Let's... oh, I want to see if there's some kind of pipe, or am I just going on... yeah. I'm just going off the screen and coming back up. So it's not like the Pac-Man I envisioned. I also kind of want to see what a medal looks like. That's a tree. So let's explode a bit here. So like, yep, that's a medal. Great. Amazing. He's so happy. And then there's trust fall mode. Let's see what this is. He doesn't look happy at all. Ah. This is the Flappy Bird-esque equivalent. Can't... oh. That... okay. That's the same thing I did before. This almost seems like the phone game that they released to fund this game, although I don't know if that's really true. But it's possible. Could be fun with tilting. I'm not fond of that kind of game, but it's there. People like it. Seems like a cool little idea, you know. It seems like they've gotten all they can out of this weird idea that they have. And I think it's pretty cool. For what it is. Small little game. With a really, really... makes for a funny tone. This screen seems to be broken. Because I can't scroll. Oh, nope. Just... I put my cursor on the edge of the screen. So, died 2,000 times in total. But yeah, they're giving you some stuff to do. Get killed by the Grim. So, there's, you know, plenty of stuff. Plenty of stuff to see. So, that's sometimes success requires sacrifice. I hope you've enjoyed it. I know I have. Now, if you excuse me, I'm just gonna go back here and sit at the bar. Because these pretzels, they're making me thirsty. Good night, everyone.